Hello, this is Linda. I'm half of the paranormal team L&D Paranormal Seekers, and I also have a Facebook page on it's called True Ghost Experiences in and around the Las Vegas area. I'm not sure if you were on Facebook or not, but that's what that's all about, and I post a lot of the videos that you see here on YouTube on that page as well. I'm just testing this live broadcast for about 15 minutes or so. I've never tried this before, and I'm just gonna let you kind of see what I'm about, or what this page YouTube slot is about. This is my video voice recorder, or not the video, my voice recorder. It's a Sony. The picture looks backwards, but this is what I use to record any EVPs or like that, or events that I go to for a haunted or ghostly action. and that's what I've been doing out at the Pioneer Saloon in Goodsprings, Nevada. I was invited by Noel Shekels, the owner, to at least document on film, like photograph and attend his events. They're called the Haunted Lockdown events, and that's what I've been doing for the past year. It seems like every time I go out there, it's been something different activities going on, different things happening, paranormal events, from as little as just communicating through an obelisk, and getting recordings on recorders, to actually people attending that have been communicating with their past loved ones. And one couple came out on one of the events and actually communicated with her grandfather, who had passed even before she knew or ever met. She never met him, and he came through with some messages. And that was a very emotional lockdown, especially for the couple and for everyone who was there. There's lots of things going out there. It's like Haunted and Ghost Adventures TV show went out there to film. The Facts of Fate paranormal show went out there with Ben Henson. There's lots of ghostly things going out there. I know that some of you probably don't believe in spirit activity, or ghost activity, or if they even exist or whatever, but from what I've seen the last 5 years of my life, and what I've experienced myself, from being attacked with a shadow figure in my home, to actually seeing full-on apparitions at work, or even at the Pioneer Saloon, or wherever the haunted location is, or spirited active, they are active areas. It's kind of changed my mind. I did a 180. I originally started off as a little very, very skeptical, especially about psychics or people who can communicate with the dead. But since having this attack 5 years ago, or 2008, until now, I've changed my whole idea. I've actually developed myself as a medium and a communicator, but that's sort of like a riding an ocean wave for that part of my life, other than catching stuff on film and voice recordings. So hopefully this live film, live event will actually be okay. I'm not even sure if anybody's watching. It's just, I'm just talking to myself pretty much, but this is just a test. So, and the other half of the Paranormal Seekers group team is my brother Dennis. He has been interested in the paranormal for a very long time. It's just that he's very more skeptical than I am, a lot more than I am, and he likes to debunk things wherever we go. He tries to see for himself. He's in the thought of, if I can't see it, there's no way I can believe it. So I took him out to the Pioneer Saloon with me one night on one of the haunted lockdowns, and he had a few things going on, but he still wasn't totally convinced. So I talked to Noel Shekels, the owner, if he would like to, let us come in for one night, just me and my brother, and do our own private lockdown, just so my brother can see that, experience this without any other buddy being there. I think that was part of the skeptic part on my brother's half, that there must be somebody else in the room that's actively doing this, or it was like a joke or joking around or something. He's like, well, I don't really believe it unless I see it or experience it myself. So we went there one night, and I think the first night wasn't as active, but there was lots of voices coming through the spirit box, and I recorded those, and then he had a few little experiences himself, and then we went back again on the second try, and a third time, and on the last time we went, we actually caught what to me looked like a shadow figure on video while we were doing the lockdown. And he bought my brother a flare camera, which is a thermal imaging camera like you see on Ghost Hunters or Ghost Adventure shows or all the TV shows that have this equipment, and actually can tell the temperature changes. And it'll show like an anomaly or something, it'll show like a shape. But he was using this, and it actually turned off right at a certain point at the bar, the Pioneer Saloon, I think 2 or 3 times. And that's when I caught the shadow figure running away from the flare area where he had this camera pointed or had it set up. And the first time it happened, my brother thought it was just a battery defect or something happened, and he turned it back on. It was the battery fully still charged. It was just turned off, and it happened like 2 or 3 times, almost in a row. And to him, that was unexplainable because it was a brand new piece of equipment and a fully battery charged, and it looked like nothing was going wrong with it. And he's tested at his house, and he said it never happens there. And then I showed him the video of the shadow figure moving away at the same time this happened. And then he says he knew it because he thought he saw somebody standing there, but he thought it was just his eyes and things like that. So for him, it was a little changing. It's thought changing, thought provoking. But that's what this channel is about. It has my name on it, but so far I've only loaded mostly paranormal activity videos that I've caught, or voice recordings that I put onto film or put together so you can understand it better. And hopefully I can just continue to do this. So see what happens. Thanks for watching this video. A little bit choppy. First time I've done a video myself. The hardest part is to speak clearly and to keep looking at the camera straight, so instead of looking down on the screen. Maybe I'll try another one later, a little bit more put together. Thanks for watching. Bye.